Armenian and Azerbaijani foreign ministers Ararat Mirzoyan and Jeyhun Bayramov met in Geneva on Sunday for talks described last week by Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan as the start of substantive negotiations on a peace treaty. In a statement, Armenia's foreign ministry said the sides exchanged views on a peace treaty and positively assessed their mutual understanding on unblocking regional transport routes under the sovereignty and jurisdiction of the countries through which they pass. According to the Armenian side, the peace treaty should also be aimed at ensuring rights and security guarantees for the Armenians of Nagorno-Karabakh, including through the establishment of a discussion mechanism between Stepanakert and Baku. Pashinyan and Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev agreed at their latest round of talks earlier this year in Brussels to organize a meeting between their foreign ministers to work on draft texts of a peace treaty. This comes after a graphic video showing Azerbaijani troops executing a group of 7 captured Armenian soldiers went viral on social media the same day as Mirzoyan and Bayramov's meeting. Armenian government officials have confirmed the video's authenticity and said it was filmed on September 13th during Azerbaijan's attack on Armenia last month. In addition, Mirzoyan reiterated to Bayramov that Azerbaijan must withdraw its forces from Armenian territory and release all remaining Armenian POWs in Azerbaijan. Aside from his talks with Bayramov, Mirzoyan held separate meetings in Geneva with Philip Rieker and Brice Roquefeuille, the US and French co-chairs to the Minsk Group. The Minsk Group is a body co-chaired by France, Russia and the US that has led efforts to mediate a peaceful resolution to the conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan for many years, but largely without result. Russia's Minsk Group representative was notably absent in Geneva on Sunday. On Monday, Pashinyan accused Azerbaijan of repeatedly failing to release Armenians in captivity. According to the PM, Azerbaijan agreed in Brussels in August to return a group of POWs. Moreover, after a meeting in Washington last month, Baku agreed to return 17 Armenian POWs captured during Azerbaijan's mid-September attack by the end of September. Armen Krikorian, the head of Armenia's Security Council, said during his meeting last week with Hikmet Hajiev, a senior advisor to Azerbaijan's president, that the Azerbaijani side committed to the release of the 17 POWs. In other news, the Armenian Times newspaper, which is owned by Pashinyan's family, published an article with what it said are Azerbaijan's 5 demands from Armenia. The title of the article was Information for the Patriarch and the 3 former presidents, in an apparent reference to a recent meeting organized by the head of the Armenian Church with the former presidents of Armenia and Karabakh. The 5 demands of the article were the dissolution of the Karabakh Defense Army, the recognition of Nagorno-Karabakh as part of Azerbaijan without any autonomous status, moreover the establishment of a corridor through Armenia, the demarcation and delimitation of the border based on maps from 1919 and 1920, and the clarification of the fate of missing Azerbaijanis. Some observers believe the article was a response to former President Levon Ter-Petrosyan's claim that he and other ex-leaders do not have complete information about the negotiation process. Ter-Petrosyan, the first president of Armenia, stated in an interview with Armenian public TV last week that the only person in possession of important information regarding the current talks is the PM.